Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a crease. It's Claiborne. Makes a man miss. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is a statement play right away. You're playing on the road. The stadium's loud and noisy. You want to quiet him down, run the football down the defense's throat.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Looking down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
The Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Williams. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. On the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Toss sweep right. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Pressure coming. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he missed it. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and he couldn't do it. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
From the gun, Give on the inside. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Thompson to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and settle.
He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Got it in the middle. It's Claiborne. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
In college football, you see this a ton now. And you use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Right down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Thompson wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Coming after it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get him off.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Thompson to throw. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah, in 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Forrest has it back, and here comes the offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Fast motion from the offense. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense tried to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
And the Demon Deacons will punt it away on 4th down. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays. This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal.
Get ready. Set.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Green Wave.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Fair catch, called for and made. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter to. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Demon Deacons want to crank the tempo. The give to the tailback. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. With jet sweep pass. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He's going to pass on second down. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Here comes third and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking to throw for it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play, and he just drops it through his hand. It's pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns. He lost one down the sideline. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense has to stay out of that neutral zone. It's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. This one's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
A lot of times those draw plays are successful when those defensive linemen run up the field, rush the quarterback, create some holes. Not this time. The defensive line did a really good job understanding that, seeing the draw play, getting the running back, getting his butt on the ground.
They'll go to the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Thompson wants to throw. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Wants to throw on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Line getting set on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
I love it. I'm never of the mindset, take a knee, go to the half, whatever, man. If I can try to find an opportunity to put some points on the board, I'm going to try to do it. I like the offense chucked it up, but, you know, an incompletion, who cares?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. One more snap coming before halftime. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's going to swing it into the heart of the field. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Demon Deacons will line up to kick off and start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Thompson to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Movement here from the tight end. The give on the inside. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Unloads to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. Right back to the well. Nice move to keep running. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
3rd down coming.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down conversion.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Claiborne. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Got his man down the middle. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Shakes off the defender. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Trying to get, they've got the play bottled up, fumble, it's out.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Thompson wants to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Wake. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the extra point was good, no incident there, and we are tied up in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Tulane. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This is obviously a great play physically by the quarterback, but how about mentally making the right decision? He was keying on the right defender. He saw the body language of that player and knew he had to keep the football and made the decision so quickly. Good football IQ there by the QB.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Open space at the 25. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Brought down near the 4-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
Got to get the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Quarterback adapting. Gets him, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Oh, those hurt. I mean, you got them backed up. You got them in a 4th down situation. You got the play initially stopped, but playing scrambling quarterbacks, you got to play the 2nd play and the 3rd play because they just keep running around, making things happen, and the QB does a great job on 4th down, getting in the end zone, making the big play.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Second down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Right back to him on the ground. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. They'll try to run for it. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You might get away with grabbing just about anything except the face mask. Got to keep those hands below the face mask. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They go to the ground. Powers through the defender. Pushes ahead for a pickup of one down to the 13.
Brings up second down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's Barnes.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Bully ball on third and short. Touchdown, Green Wave! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
21.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Complete to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Love the third down call. Throwing the angle route to your back, working one-on-one against that defender. Easy pitch and catch for the first.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Makes a man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and how about the third down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the third down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
Going up top on first down. Makes the grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Well, and you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. And, guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th.
42 Spider. 42 Spider. Flip it.
Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be the more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeup. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard line.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Touchdown, Demon Deeks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 23.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
Spider.
Back to pass, it's Bachmeier. Starting to feel a little pressure. He gets it into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is good, and the gamble gives them the lead by 1. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Crosses to 35. Oh, look out. There he goes. Inside the 30. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers to football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. On the run, it's Hughes.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Let's go. Offense gets set for second down. Let's go. Thompson to throw. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Let's go. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining.
Timeout, Tulane.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. They'll throw it on first down. He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for them.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for a deep man. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.